But today we got to see our baby again, and the beautiful one has been giving me kick. Hi guys, you are welcome to this video. As you can see, this is the second trimester update of my pregnancy journey, and I've not completed the second trimester yet. Just about 20 weeks gone. So today, it was meant to be yesterday, we clocked 20 weeks, which is exactly 5 months. So, and then we did the second week scan as well. I mean, the second trimester scan, which is the 20-week scan. It was meant to be yesterday, but I left office quite early, trying to make it up at 4:30. But eventually, I couldn't meet up. I got there late, and then we were rescheduled for this morning. So that is why I'm going to be giving you the update today. So I will say, if you haven't seen my first trimester video, try and watch that before you watch this one. So I would say, in the first trimester, how I boasted about how everything, there was no nausea, I wasn't vomiting so much, I was not sick, everything was fine. Guys, it was as if everything was reserved for the second trimester. I mean, it's just 5th month, right? And for second trimester, almost everything that didn't happen in first trimester, the vomiting, the pain, sickness and all that. I didn't really fall sick, but I had a lot of pain and I was vomiting a lot. So early towards the 4 months, I started feeling irritated, and especially when I started having, I don't know if I should actually call it, I don't know what to call it, but if I brush in the morning, I would throw up. If I eat or drink pap or oats or cereal, because I usually try and have cereal in the morning, I would throw up. So I noticed that whenever I also take milk, I will throw up. So that was a thing that happened to me in the second trimester. Like I said, I'm still in second trimester, so, and I'm not hoping that worse will happen, but because the vomiting and all has stopped now, so I try as much not to brush in the morning, and I've avoided milk as well. So I'm not taking so much milk. I've tried to avoid it very well. And the pap I was actually craving for, let me put it that way. I noticed if I take pap or custard, because I have to take them with milk and all that, I will still throw up. So I try to cut all that up, and I would take some spicy things like spicy noodles in the morning before anything. It's weird, yeah, but that's for me. It works for me. And then now it has stopped. Then another thing that happened in the second trimester is that the last midwife appointment I went for, they said they noticed an infection in my urine, and so I had to go to my GP to get antibiotics. So I took that. It was just 1 sachet, and I was just taking like 3 times a day. I was taking it 8-hour interval. I can't, what was I think it's amoxicillin. Yeah, I think it is amoxicillin. So that was what my GP gave me, and that was what I took. I took it for about 1 week or thereabout, and I stopped. And because I haven't had any appointment with my midwife, when we went today for our 20-week scan, I had to have myself. Usually they don't do anything. They just do the scan for you and you can go. But I requested that I want them to do the test again, because I know I've used antibiotics, but I needed them to clear it, tell me that. And the reason why I was also feeling like not so burning sensation, but I feel pain when I want to pass urine. So when they told me that was, they noticed that, and I complained to my midwife, she was like, maybe that was the reason as well. So they just added 1+1, and then, well, I used the amoxicillin, for 1 week. Please, I'm not saying this name for you to go grab it. Make sure it's something that is prescribed to you by your doctor, your midwife, or your GP, anybody you're seeing in your when you're pregnant. So I'm not giving you the names of what I'm using so that you can go grab it off the counter. No, it doesn't work like that, because you don't know what will be okay for you and your baby, and you purely want to look after your baby and yourself is important. So that's not why I'm giving you the name. I'm just telling you my own experience and how and what I used to cure the infection. So when I went today, it was cleared. It was totally gone. So the infection it's no longer in my body. It's gone. Glory to Jesus. And so 20 weeks scan, we did it today. We also get to know the gender of our baby. We're so excited about her. Yeah, so basically, so far I think that's the major update. I think so. Like I said, we still have like few more weeks to go to the end of the 12th trimester. If anything do come up, I will make sure to let you guys know, but I'm not praying that anything negative. I don't want it. So within that month, I saw my midwife, and also, like I said, collected the amoxicillin from my GP, and that was it. And today was the time I went for the 20-week scan. And now let me show you what my bump looked like at 20 weeks. I mean, this bump is giving me joy. I remember early days, my stomach would look so big, and then it would look so small. It was just like, but today we got to see our baby again, and the beautiful one has been giving me kick. Happy Sunday, guys. Okay, I think you should grab yourself a glass of juice, wine, or a cup of water, whatever your preference is. Have a seat and let me run you through how my second trimester was. Guys, we are now in 3rd trimester. We are counting down to the end of this journey already. God has been extremely faithful. I cannot lie. God has been extremely faithful. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. My name is Damiola. If you are a new subscriber, thank you for joining us in this small community growing day by day. And for my whole subscribers, you guys, I raise you a wine. Anyway, guys, this video is just to give you an update on how my second trimester went. It was really a journey. I uploaded a video earlier about when I went for the 20-week scan, and so the journey to the second trimester finished some days ago, and now we are in 25 weeks, which means we began the 3rd trimester already. And I felt, let me come and tell you guys what I haven't told you. Okay, so week 25, I went for glucose test, and unlike the one I usually just know, I know that you go fasting. They told me not to eat from 10 p.m. the night before until I come for the test. the test was for my appointment was for 9:15, and so I had to just not eat, and then we went. After I went around 9:15, and then they attended to me around 9:30 thereabout. They took my blood sample, and afterwards I was given a very small cup. I'm just gonna put that video somewhere in between this video for you guys to see. It looks like a syrup like this, but it was whitish and creamy. I will show you guys so that you guys will see what I'm talking about. So they gave me to drink, and then they told me I can't eat anything, and I can take water for, excuse me, but that I can take water for the next 2 hours. And so we just had to sit down. So after taking that, I took water as well, because it was a little bit, the taste wasn't so exciting. So plus I don't know what it was. They already poured it in a cup, but I later saw the where they pour it from. It's just like a small bottle colored in color purple, but it's like I said, it's like a syrup, and a glucose syrup basically. And that was what I took for that 2 hours, and water. And I just had to, like I said, we just had to sit in the hospital lobby for 2 hours. 2 good hours, guys. I was tired. I was like 2 hours. Can I just go back home and come back? But then according to them, we have to stay at the hospital, because they also didn't want they didn't want us to go around. Do you get? So they don't want us going around and trying to do something or get busy. They don't want all of that. They just want us to sit calmly. I want to believe that if they have enough bed, they'll probably just allow us to sleep, and then, but I don't think they had enough bed for all of that. So they just asked us to sit at the hospital